Alrighty guys, we got some big news today. So if you don't know already, Mortal Kombat Onslaught is a new Mortal Kombat mobile game that's going to be coming out next year. And yesterday, the 28th of October, some people got early access, like an early access build of the game. It may have been accidental, but people in the Philippines, Russia, and Vietnam have had an early access build of Mortal Kombat Onslaught pop up on the Google Play Store. So nobody with an iPhone got access to this. But as a result of this happening, we now know a lot more details about the game and how it functions, and also story mode cutscenes and a little bit of what the story mode is all about. And in this video, we're going to be going over everything that we know so far. So, damn, what to talk about first, because there is a lot to go over. I think I'll start with the opening cinematic. Do you remember the old cinematic intros in the 3D era games and Shaolin Monks? Well, they're back in Mortal Kombat Onslaught. Big shoutouts to my buddies over at TheRealmKast. I believe they're the only people on YouTube who has footage of the opening intro posted on YouTube. Their channel link is in the description below. I'm not going to talk much because I'm sure you want to see the intro, so one disclaimer I should say is that the quality is not the best because it is leaked footage, but don't worry, you're going to be able to get what's going on just fine. Let's roll the tape.
From time immemorial, the realms have been locked in mortal combat. Blood has been shed, and lives taken. In an epic battle between darkness and light. Even the Elder Gods could not escape this conflict. Eons ago, Shinnok rebelled against them. He tried to kill his fellow Elder Gods and annihilate the realms. Once defeated, Shinnok was cast out of the heavens. He was stripped of his divine power and imprisoned in the Netherrealm. Shinnok has plotted his revenge and his return ever since. The realms must now beware, for he has found the means to do both.
Now that was pretty darn good, I've got to say. Now yes, it is reused assets from MK11, I know that, but it's a fucking mobile game. What the fuck did you expect? The first part of the intro definitely reminded me a lot of Mortal Kombat Armageddon, and that really made me happy. And it looks like overall, the story is taking place around Mortal Kombat 4. It looks like it might be an MK4 story. Now, it's not taking place in the original timeline or in the new NetherRealm timeline. It looks like it's its own thing, but given what we know about Mortal Kombat stories, it looks like the MK4 era. Definitely also implied that Shinnok is the main boss of this game. Now, after this, we get into the first chapter of the story mode, and the first chapter centers around Scorpion. I'm not going to show entire gameplay because this is not my footage, it comes from other people. So if you want to watch full 20 minutes of gameplay, go ahead and click the links down in the description below where the credits are. But I will be showing clips and screenshots so you guys know what I'm talking about. So in Scorpion's first chapter, we see Shinnok, Quan Chi, and Scorpion together, and Shinnok is explaining to Quan Chi that he's found a way to escape the Netherrealm. There's a specific relic that he can use, but that relic has been shattered, and the shards of the relic have been spread across the realms and infused in other relics. And well, you guessed it, Quan Chi sends Scorpion to go and get them. And the first one you have to get was stolen by Noob Saibot, who is the first boss battle. So far, the plot looks like it's going to be a MacGuffin hunting spree. Now, this is just the first chapter. We don't know how many more chapters are going to be in this game, and we don't know what other side plots are going to be happening, or what's going to happen in other characters' chapters. But so far, if this is the plot for the story, you know what? I'll take it. It's a mobile game. I don't really expect anything huge and ambitious, but I like the simplicity. I'll take it. I don't really need anything huge and exciting. That would be very welcomed, but at the same time, we only have knowledge of the first chapter. I have no idea how the story is going to escalate as the chapters go on. So let's talk about gameplay. How does the gameplay look? Well, here's a little bit of footage of what's mainly going to be happening, what you're mainly going to be seeing in Mortal Kombat Onslaught. So you have your character there fighting a whole bunch of other different little minions and stuff. And so your character automatically is attacking. You don't have to constantly be tapping your phone or anything like that. What you mainly control is the character's special moves in combat. And I think that's good. I think it's a good thing that your character is automatically engaged in combat, and what you're actually engaging in are the most exciting things about the character, which is their special moves. I would totally hate it if I had to constantly be tapping my phone or swiping my finger in these weird directions and stuff. But anyways, it looks like there are different classes that you can equip on your team. There's a tank class, there's the main class, and then there's a support class. I don't know what the name of the main class is, but there's a support class and a tank class. Tank class, of course, takes most damage. Support class gives you some health and stuff. And your main class, like a character like Scorpion, is like the main guy you're putting out there, the one that does the most damage. So just think of Overwatch, basically. The footage that we have available right now on the internet doesn't really go over the gear pieces or the relics, but those are some of the equipable things that you can have on your character. There are special skills that you have, so I'm guessing those are your special moves. There's gear, so I'm guessing like how much damage you can withstand or how much damage you put out. And then you have your relic. Not really sure what that's supposed to be about, but I guess it's just some sort of power-up. And it looks like there are different forms of currency here, and yep, that's probably where the monetization is going to come in. We don't know how that's going to work, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that has something to do with it. It looks like you have these soul coins and you use them to go to the soul chamber portal in the game, and that unlocks characters, but at random. Not sure if you're able to unlock characters individually with regular coins or whatever, but this seems to be another way of unlocking characters. And obviously, the more you play, the more battles you win, you level up your character. The last thing I wanted to share with you guys is another cutscene from Mortal Kombat Onslaught, and I don't want to talk too much because I'm sure you guys want to just see it, so let the tape roll.
If you don't like our terms, Baraka, go.
Your offer is unacceptable. Tarkata will starve.
Better half a loaf than none at all. I am under no obligation to allow your tribe on my land.
Your land, Shiva. All lands are Shao Kahn's.
Do you forget that he favors my people over yours? Need I remind you why?
and Scorpion from the tournament. Quan Chi's servant.
Quan Chi. State your business, Netherrealmer.
I am here for the Mask of Drumming.
You are both bold and foolish, Scorpion. No one steals from the Shokan.
Some pretty interesting stuff is going on, and I'm pretty impressed with what it's showing so far. All of this looks like it's footage coming from MK11, but obviously these are not scenes that we have seen or even reused in MK11. And I'm wondering if this was made during MK11 or if they're just gonna keep using 11's engine for the next game. I wouldn't be mad if that was the case, because at least there would be some consistency on how the characters look and the voice acting. The voice acting looks to be the same from 11 as well. I guess another thing I should show you guys is a little bit of the roster, some of the characters that were available in this build. It looks like we're gonna be having different versions of the same character. I'm assuming some are stronger, some are weaker. There's a really nice hooded looking katana right there. I'm really wondering what that katana looks like. But yeah, we don't know the extent of how many characters are going to be in this game, but I'm assuming it's going to be a lot. Remember guys, if you guys want to know the full context, the full gameplay footage and all that kind of stuff, I'm going to leave everything that I used in the description below. The credits are right there for you guys to view yourselves. I'm impressed. There isn't much I can really judge, but so far, so good, you know? Let's see what's going on. Let's see some more. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a big thumbs up and subscribe for more Mortal Kombat content. I'll see you guys in the next video.